Hi, welcome Sagittarius. I'm Walker. This is going to be for your week ahead. I'm going to try to keep this really positive because I feel like there's been forces outside of your control kind of trying to beat you in the head. Bullying you almost. Bigger, meaner, more powerful. The higher power is about to step in there. You might have French ancestry or English. What is that? King Henry there? No, that's this note. That's this note. It could be that you're actually leaving where you do come from. It's to reestablish yourself somewhere else, in a new town, in a new city. The breakaway here is for you. It's asking you to break away from the public, and if there's any part of you left that cares about what people think, that's got to go. On one hand, you have self-preservation is the whole of the law, but that's upside down. It's more like the public is wrong right now. There's never been a more mean, stupid, dastardly, pitiless, selfish, spiteful, envious, ungrateful animal than the public. Okay, the public right now is going to be spiteful, envious, ungrateful. You will feel that energy and you will break away from feeling the need to be a part of it. That's the medicine. That's the good medicine here that's going to help you grow and thrive in the next week or whenever you find this. So your interests right now are going to be in your health. If you have Scorpio in your chart, I think that was there for them as well. Your natural healing abilities are going to be a resource for yourself this week. But then once you're feeling strong, the desire to help others will come back. You know, it's like you're always a helpful person, but you needed a bit of a rest. And I think that it could be, if you're very young and you're looking for a break, it's because there's a talent scout, okay? A talent scout is going to see you. It's going to bring in a very prosperous next 7 years of your life here, but there will be an old way or an old religion from your past or your family's past or mindset that is keeping you kind of in the stone age, and you need to go. You need to break away from that. You're too advanced. It's not just keeping you in the dirt, it's keeping you feeling unsafe, unhealthy, unwell. If this is a relationship, it's time to break away from that. It's like a cowboy who is in the past, a renegade, but they're stuck in the past, unwilling to learn new skills, stubborn. It's painful for you to stay there. It's a painful mind. It could be fine for them. This could be parents. It could be fine for them, but it's not fine for you. And a video that popped on before this was really interesting. I took notes on it. Maybe this is relevant, but it was from a creator online that makes YouTube videos, La Princesse des Arts channel, and the title is How Immigrant Parents Train Their Own Children to Be Poor and Hardworking for Others' Benefit. Okay, that's the title of the video. It's really, really great. It's about how she personally watched as an immigrant, the child of immigrants, watched her parents, in her words, stifle their own creativity and power to be more hireable. Okay, where she had like an engineer father, you know, a brilliant engineer father, and it's the idea of protection, you know, just trying to survive. The idea of thriving is, you know, that's for you. It's like that could be relevant. How long does the survival mentality benefit the family? Also, she asks. And then I think brilliantly asks some spiritual questions about that. And if you go along with that, if you are not doing what you were born to do with your God-given talents and gifts, do you find yourself lost? Could you be misplaced? Could you find yourself in the wrong place? Where do artists belong and thrive, she asks. So, a lack mentality is what you're breaking away from as well. No matter how your parents lived or their grandparents lived or their grandparents lived. Okay? Like she says, the idea that money is finite, finite and must be struggled over is not the mentality that will help you from now on. Because if you do go through this quicker than you think with the talent scout, you're going to have to be okay with breaking away from that mindset for yourself so that you find yourself in the right place. Honestly, with the social graces that you need to know, and the accessibility to education through understanding a culture and allowing yourself to integrate as much as you feel comfortable, aside from how you came up and aside from how anyone else around you, maybe that did grow up with that culture, feels about you being there. Okay, it's can I just say this? I feel like they're going to be busting your balls with it, if not already, but your higher power will step in. There's always a bigger fish. There's always a bigger nut. Okay, and in that case, it's either you and they don't realize it, or just your higher power. And that's not something you need to worry about or feel shame over. It's not your mission here to be doing one job over to another, moving and then repeat the cycle. Okay? It's bringing a state of fear within you in your soul. And if that resonates, you learn to let go of the chaos and deepen your trust in others, but it might be other from what you're used to or what your parents would be comfortable with. Okay, it's not about you being hireable. It's about you expressing your brilliance. It's over here. I pulled some cards over here. It's in that deck. It's you hitting your, what does it say? Your brilliance, your genius, hitting a target that no one else can see. You'll have the luck, you'll have the backing. You meet your higher power halfway with the bravery and the inner love, and of course the respect of the struggle, but understand that there are those that benefit from the generational mindset, yeah? And you just can't be a part of that. Okay? Kush could be significant, Snoqualmish, Shalom, something like that. But it's not about morals here. You're beautiful, you're brilliant. And you don't want to be stuck in the wrong place with the inner fear that you know you should be somewhere else. doing what it is in your heart and soul and brilliance to do your life's work, while respectfully breaking away from that mindset, okay? And again, the name of that video was How Immigrant Parents Train Their Own Children to Be Poor and Hardworking for Others' Benefit, by La Princesse des Arts. And you are an artist. You deserve and you belong somewhere where you can thrive, not just survive. Okay? I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. This is just a mini for the week ahead. Thanks for watching. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. See you for the next one, okay? Bye-bye.